Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Cruz. Fires it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Second down. Looking to throw it. Caught quickly. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Oh, he breaks free, still going. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Oh, and he flat dropped it. It's going to bring up 3rd down for this offense. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Nobody can bring him down. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense ready to start this drive. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it right near the end zone.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Scooped up on the defense.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets him a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Back in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Catch made on the right side. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught by the receiver. But he gets a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't.
Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A deep shot to the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense on the field to take over. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Gets the first and still running. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. Wow, the PAT is no good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. They call the counter play here. And tackled after a small pickup there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense trying to move in the scoring position if they could convert third and short here from the 50. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man coverage on 3rd and 1. You'd expect to probably see a quick slant against that coverage, but the quarterback misses the window and takes the sack. In my opinion, that one's on the quarterback.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Back to pass. It's Cruz. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Here we go.
And they hand it off to the back. Running with purpose.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29.
42 Spider.
Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defense.
It's a fake. Looking for an open man. It's a dart to the left side. Intercepted on the fake. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the offense trots back out on the field again.
Come on, set.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
Here we go.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Easy.
Here's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
Ready.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Easy.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway. To throw, it's Cruz. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. A play action looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands.
And looking for a big play here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep.
It's a fake. Looking to throw. He's looking deep again. This one falls incomplete. The fake does not work. The gamble just doesn't work. The punter's pass, not close. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Offense makes their way on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Cruz. He's got it with room to run. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. At the 10 now.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the offense trots back onto the field here.
On the double.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They call the counter run here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down.
Get set, get set.
Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They bring the punter onto the field now. They finally get him down. Solid return. Good work by the return man.
Got it.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive.
Igloo.
Handoff running right. Fighting off the defender.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams,
Guess
freeing
we
up
are.
the backers to make the play.
Ready up.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Fire.
I'm a top fan now.
Receiver makes the catch. Finding some room at the 25.
You're welcome.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it.
Bill
And he's got
donate
2 on
50
the
for a
board.
face reveal.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
And if you don't, I know where you live.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On the run, it's Baxter. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? A screen to the wide receiver. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Baxter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's James. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Looking to throw yet again. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. And the punt team now on to kick it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. But he's got some space here. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes out to start this drive. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime.
29 Phillies.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Throws a stiff arm.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
2nd down after that previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And it's taken right around the 35.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. He gets loose. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Third down try fails, and they'll punt it. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To the air, it's Cruz. The receiver makes the catch. Crosses the 10.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. Scanning the field. It's Cruz. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And he makes the grab inside the 10.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Offense on the field to take over. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tight end goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So it's second and long at the 20.
Here we go.
Looking for a man. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Looking downfield. It's Cruz. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really... to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out comes the offense set to take over here. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put a positive drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, how about that? Another call and another bad result for this offense. Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just trying to bleed that clock and get out of here. Nothing working at all.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Back to throw. It's Cruz. He's looking deep here. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot, but time running down in the third quarter. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Here we go. Play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Let's go.
Hand off to the right side. Breaks an open space. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll give it to the running back. Fights through the tackler.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Cruz. Receiver makes the grab. Powering through a tackle. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 20.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Oh, down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Offense makes their way on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? The offense starts with excellent field position. Working clock with the ground game. Fights off a defender. Has the first down and more. Again, ripping through the defense.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. Now the offense is set up with a short field. They're going to run it. Fights off a defender.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch pass like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play, and it makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. They bring the punter onto the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Excellent field position here for the offense. Pounding away with the run game. Breaks free. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. Breaks into open space. Makes the defender miss.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. He'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. It's a shotgun run call. Stop right there at the line. No gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.